We often ask a soul question when we get together with our 6-year-old grandson and his mother and father. In fact, our grandson loves to facilitate these conversations and make sure that everybody goes when the next one has stopped. So he's learning what a soul question is by the answers that we all give.
Yeah, so when we go around the table, he starts and he says, okay, we're going to start with you, Scotty. Um, what's going on in your soul? When we first did this, we knew he didn't even know what soul was. But when he heard us all answer and he went last, he gave the most beautiful answer. We were almost in tears. It was straight from his heart, straight from his soul. It's about his teacher.
So this is just, we want you to experience what this is like. So we're going to ask each other, what's going on in your soul?
Okay. So Scotty, what's going on in your soul right now?
Well, honestly, right now I'm thinking of you, the person watching this video, because I know for many people it's difficult to speak from the soul and it feels awkward. What does that mean? But right now, I'm so happy that my soul is like brimming with joy that you're getting to see how easy this is. So what's going on in my soul is that I think of myself as a love being, that love coming from a higher source and a soul being, if you will. And that's the way I'm speaking to you right now. I'm sharing what's going on deep within my heart, a yearning for you to be at ease with knowing your soul and talking about your soul and asking others about their soul. That's what gives my heart a lot of juice, and I'm loving you as a soul being. That's what's going on inside my soul right now.
That's gorgeous. We talk like this all the time. So we decided about 5 minutes ago we were going to do this video, and I had not given any thought to it. But just as Scott and I sit down at lunch or dinner or whenever, and we start asking each other we do soul talk, and one of the questions is, what's going on in your soul right now? I'm thinking I'm going to tell you. So, I always have to pause a minute. I think there's several things I could choose from, but I think I'll tell you this. This is completely transparent, okay? I am taking art, oil on canvas, and my soul is so excited. I think about it. I'm painting with my mind every time I look out and see the garden and, the clouds or anything. And I think about it all the time, but when I come to the canvas, I am just like petrified. This, it's like, I'm scared I'm gonna make a mistake. I just, I put a little paint on, I barely cover the canvas. It's ridiculous. And then I kick myself. And so I asked myself the other day, when was the last time I felt like this? This is an old feeling within me of, I don't know. And so that's kind of how I feel when I come to the canvas, like, I just don't know. And I remember when I was about 16 years old, and I was blooming and blossoming, and I was changing. And I had changed so much from 15 and 14, I kind of lost track of who I am and how do I occupy this gal. And I kind of walked around that year saying, I don't know. And by realizing that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to act as though I did know. And so tomorrow I'm getting out my oils and I'm going to stand in front of that canvas and I'm going to act like I do know what to do. And I'm just going to tear into it. I'm going to get the oils out. I'm going to cover the canvas. Right or wrong, I'm not going to judge it. That's really what's going on in my soul right now. That's one of the top things.
So how good does it feel for me, Shannon's husband, to know that's what's going on within her? It feels sumptuous. So that's an example of soul talk. It's an example of that simple question, what's going on in your soul? And I hope this shows you how easy it is for you to be part of this soulmate love.
And you can see there's a different quality to asking the question, what's going on in your soul, versus what happened today, or what are you up to, or how are you? Very different question. When we ask each other pinpointed, what's going on in your soul, we know we better sit down, we better have contact, eye contact, we better be ready to listen, because what we're getting ready to get is a big amount of love, a big amount of this individual who is going to share from the depths. And whether it's positive or negative, it really deserves all of our love and attention and respect and no judgment.
So this is a taste of what we talk about in our new book, Soulmate Love. And so happy that you could join us today, and we support you and hope that you'll explore asking what's going on in your soul.